Lucas Torreira scouting report: Uruguayan midfielder shows real promise on full debut. Lucas Torreira was handed his first start for Arsenal in the Europa League, and the Uruguayan showed real promise in just under an hour. Crunched in the 4th minute by Vladyslav Kulach as he began orchestrating Arsenal's approach, Torreira refused to make a fuss and quickly resumed his role. Without a great deal of defensive responsibility, with the visitors' No.10 Kulach dropping in when not in possession, Torreira was able to roam in search of the ball and offered useful angles for teammates. Due to Arsenal's dominance though, Torreira was unable to showcase the meaner, uglier side to his game, but that will come in the weeks ahead. Here's the lowdown on his first start as a gunner. Short and snappy, but with the ability to flick the switch and suddenly place the ball in behind an opponent's backline. It was immediately apparent Torreira is thirsty to assume the greatest influence possible on this team when, after 10 minutes, he almost split the Vorskla backline with 2 lofted through balls inside a minute. First to Alex Ibe and then to Steven Lichtsteiner's overlapping run into the box. In his 57 minutes he made 61 passes, with an 87% success rate. Willing to pick up set pieces, Torreira offers an in-swinger from the left and will tend to remain wide to recycle possession if the delivery fails to find its target. Also brave enough to push his teammates away for direct free kicks, a whipped effort, low and around the wall, brushed the side netting with Bohdan just beaten. Arsenal 4-2 Vorskla. 5 talking points from comfortable Europa League win. A bit sloppy when caught ahead of the ball in transition, Torreira failed to time his challenge when a dangerous counter-attack presented itself to Vorskla at the end of the first half. Indeed, he didn't actually make a successful tackle during the game. He went straight through the back of Yuri Kolemets in a desperate bid to halt the attack to give away his only foul, but did also make one superb interception, to halt a Ukrainian attack. In a word, fluid. Torreira was happy to be the sole pivot to the midfield, as well as drifting to the right of Socrates or pushing forward to form a double pivot with Elneny. The defensive positioning will be tested further in the games to come. The big question for a lot of Arsenal fans heading back from the Emirates on Thursday night will be whether Torreira is finally afforded a Premier League start versus Everton, confirming his status as a key player under Unai Emery. Having been withdrawn just short of the hour mark, there's every chance now that Emery is ready to insert him into his best 11. The Toffees' approach at the Emirates may lend itself to Torreira maintaining his place, given his ability to break up,